Deadman323 bringing you another video review, and this time I have here none other than MP-12 Lambor. Now this is one guy I have been excited about for a long time. I'm a big car fan. I just love cars, and I've always been a big fan of the alternators line just because of how detailed the cars are and how they turn into robots. And this is just another great example of why I love Transformers. Takara got the license from Lamborghini to use the Countach as they should for Sideswipe. Now this guy, it's tiny. I mean, his car mode is pretty tiny at least. He came in this box, and I mean, to see how small it is, here's roller, and there you have Sideswipe. But then again, the detail on this guy is just amazing. Here in the front you have the Lamborghini logo, Autobot logo, beautiful red all around. I mean, rims are painted silver, the wheels are plastic, and the detailed here, Lamborghini, Countach. Beautiful looking car mode. Now my only problem with this might be, I mean, I heard other people having problems with it, even my buddy Optobotomist, but here the red here is kind of like dull. It's like more black, it's like a darker red than the rest of the car. I don't know how well that's coming out on camera, but it's not so bad, but it is very noticeable, at least to me. I like it. It kind of bugs me. Since this is a masterpiece, you're paying like a premium dollar for this figure, and it's just sloppy. I mean, just this part. I have no the rest of the car is just painted beautifully except for this little corner right here. But now he did come with weapons, and one which is a flare gun, beautiful silver gun. Next we have his shoulder missile cannon, or missile launcher as they call it. It's white, no paint, but the detail is just amazing on this little thing. And then also they included the POW drivers, these little mini POW drivers. Now his missile launcher does combine with a flare gun, so it has a little opening here on the side. You just slide that in like that, and then with this you have the ability to peg it into the car. Here on the top it has a little port, so you just peg it inside here. See this, just like that, and he has a little flare gun launcher combo thing going on here. Now, I'm not a big fan of this, and I mean, it's cool that they added the feature there. I mean, for those that do like having weapons on their cars or anything, I just love the car itself. That's why I don't care for this being in his car mode at all. But now to transform this guy, what you want to do is you're gonna kind of pull these down and then open them up, just in case the wheel gets in the way. Kind of like push down on it so it gives you the clearance to fold these in. That way you don't scrape your paint off the plastic. Same thing on the other side. Just pull this, kind of push down and out there, and push on the wheel here down, and then just give the ability to flap this open. Now you want to lift this part up and then down. You lift up so that way it pegs from there. You lift down, and there you have Sideswipe's head. Just bring the back part of his head, just bring it forward like that to complete it. And there you have Sideswipe's head. Now while this is being open like this, the wheels they unpeg from the back here, so just bring them down. They're tapped into the little piece right here. Bring them down. Same thing on the other side. Bring that down and fold them all the way in, just like that, so that they're angled in. And then here, this front part is just gonna fold from here, just like that. So then you have them like this with the wheels in. And that's pretty much what you do with the top part. Here in the back, this whole glass just on pegs, and you lift it up. Now from back here, you're just gonna split the legs apart a little bit. You're gonna fold these out. You're gonna bring this whole piece all the way back. And you're gonna rotate this all the way down. Just like that. Same thing on the other side. You're just gonna flip the leg back. You're gonna rotate this piece all the way down like that. And here on this side, these flip, but there's a little panel here. It's kind of hidden in a way, but I mean, it's there. Flip this open. Same thing on the other side. Flip it open. And then this is going to peg into here. So you just fold that down, straighten it out, and it pegs in there. Same thing on the other side. Make sure it pegs inside the little hole there. Oops. Now what you do is you're going to rotate this back piece, this one, all the way up, and then you're going to fold this. You're just going to rotate this down, and you're going to lift this part in so it stays in here. Same thing on the other side. You're going to fold this back part of the tail light up. You're going to rotate this all the way down, and then you're just going to push this up. You're going to fold this feet in. And then the heel, just bring it out. Same thing on the other side. Fold the wings in. Now this part here, you flip them forward. That way it gives them more, it looks better here in the front here. So you flip that around. Same thing on the other side. And there for most, and then you have his legs done. Now he also has a little panel right here in his crotch area. You just bring that down, and that's all you have. That's the whole bottom part of his legs. Now for the upper part is here, you're just gonna fold it back like that, and then you're gonna fold it again here forward, just like that. Raise up his arms straight forward. Straight up. And here in the back, you're gonna fold these windows. They come out. So you're just gonna unpeg them and fold them inwards, just like that. Same thing on the other side. You're gonna unpeg it, fold it inwards, just like that, so that they sit in just like this. And then you're just going to bring this piece and peg it here in the back. Now he has a little clip here that'll clip on the bottom of the bumper. So you just clip that inside. And now for the arms, what you're going to do is, here on this part, you're just going to fold this out. You're going to flip them around like this. Twist his arm, straighten it out like that. You're going to open the door panel, and you're going to flip out his arm. Close it back up, and there you have Sideswipe's arm. So you do the same thing on the other side, like that. Straighten it out, flip his arm around, open the little panel, flip his arm out, close back arm, his hand out, close up back the arm piece, and there you have masterpiece Sideswipe. Now for his weapons, he could hold the flare gun on either arm that he wants. So we'll just put this one on his right arm. Just the same way as Optimus, it pegs it in there. Just close the fist up. There you have that. And his missile launcher here pegs into the top ports here on either one. We'll just peg it on this side. Peg that in there. And there you have him with his weapons. Now he does include the 2 power drivers here. How you use these is you're going to fold his arms back in. So you're going to open this up, fold the arm in, close it back up, and these will just slide into there. Just like that. Let me show you again, sorry about that. These will just slide in. And there you have him with his power driver. I don't like his power driver gimmick at all, so I don't even bother displaying them like this. Cool thing that they included in there. But I just rather have Sideswipe with his missile and his gun. Just makes him look more tougher. And but for comparison, here next to, of course, Optimus Prime. As you can see, scale wise they fit perfectly. Soon to be out, I mean in a couple of months we'll have Red Alert, and hopefully we could get a Sunstreaker out of this too, just to complete all 3 of them. And we'll see what Takara and Hasbro decide to do from there with their Masterpiece line. It looks like they're really doing it this time around. So my final thoughts on this guy is, if you're really into Masterpiece collecting, this is one guy that you have to have in your collection. You can't have a Masterpiece collection without owning every one of them. And if you're on the fence about him just because of the price point, I mean he's going for $80 average. $80 the most is like $90 max. I've seen him. It's worth it. You're getting a highly detailed figure for $80 that fits into your Masterpiece line perfectly in scale. And soon to be out, you have a Red Alert. I mean, why wouldn't you get this guy? A lot of people do complain because of his size, how small he is. But like I said, scale wise, this guy fits perfect with the line. I can't wait to see what else they do on the line. I mean, I'm excited already about Soundwave, and that should be here in December. And I hope they do re-release Megatron. That would just be perfect. Now, if you're on the fence about getting them because of a Hasbro release, do keep in mind that this guy is licensed to Takara, not Hasbro, so there's a slim chance that Hasbro might not get the license from Lamborghini for a US release. I mean, that's all I mean, there's a difference between Takara and Hasbro. So with that being said, I mean, don't think about it twice if you see them, especially if you find them at a good deal. I mean, some places did have them pre-ordered for I think $75 or $80. It's worth it, trust me. You won't regret getting this guy. He's just an amazing display piece. Everybody saw the test shots of him doing the judo kick. I mean, how's that for stability on a Masterpiece? That's just awesome. This is Deadman323. Thanks for watching.